Hello, my people. Welcome back to my channel. Marco here for another P1 Harmony reaction. Today, we are checking out a live performance video of Pretty Boy. Of course, Pretty Boy is off their brand new album, Duh. It's the second track off of Duh, right after the title track, Duh. And I did do an album reaction for P1 Harmony's Duh over on Patreon. If you guys want to check that out, the link to that is in the description below. Guys, let's get into this. Pretty Boy is one of my favorite songs off the album, and happy to see there's a video for it. It's not a music video, but it's probably going to be shot like a music video and probably high quality enough it's going to look like a music video, but it's a live performance. So guys, let's get into this. Pretty Boy, P1 Harmony. Here we go.
한번더 불러봐 날 매번 더 자극해 baby want you to say it 말이겠어 점점 shaking 미치겠어 One happen 날 보는 사이 Two yes gon' realize and pop 터져 내 몸은 shine You just wanna fantasize me Just say it please Get shiny I'm a pretty boy 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor Call me pretty I'm a pretty boy Say my name pretty I'm a pretty boy 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor Call me pretty I'm a pretty boy Call me pretty Push me please nigga wanna pretty Well that's me that you want Pretty girls like pretty boys like me 거울랑 머리 마치 broccoli 기억해봤지만 마치만 넘지 나 위로 좋지 Please call me pretty 딱 불러주는 이미지 꾸미지 말고 뱉어 더 옳은 대로 describe me 이미 나오고 있는 걸 One 앞에 날 보는 사이 Two yes you gon' realize and pop touch 내 몸은 shine You just wanna fantasize me Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy. Say my name, pretty. I'm a pretty boy. 불러봐라, 내가 노는 dance floor. Call me pretty, I'm a pretty boy. Say my name, pretty. I'm a pretty boy. 불러봐라, 내가 노는 dance floor. Call me pretty, I'm a pretty boy. 위에 날 그려 너의 세계 못 들어가 Baby please 내게 데려 지금 Say my name Rock it, pretty boy, bump it 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 Pretty boy I'm a pretty boy 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor Call me pretty I'm a pretty boy Say my name pretty I'm a pretty boy 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor Call me pretty I'm a pretty boy Rock it pretty boy
Whew. Hot. That was hot. Wow. First of all, I love what everyone's wearing. I love that it was all in just one location. You have like these huge veils, these like curtain-like veils hanging all over the place. Very much shot like a music video, like I suspected. The quality of it anyways, the cinematography. But we got some live vocals. We got them with the Crown headset microphones, and even Chungsub and Intak, who of course are mainly rappers in the group. You would suspect that maybe they would have the handheld mic, but no, everybody wore the same Crown microphones. Really cool. I love that unison. Look at that. Love what everybody was wearing. Wow. The song is just dripping in sax, man. And I love that. Say my name. It's so true, though. The psychology behind it is so true. It's one of the sexiest things is when someone says your name. You know, they always say that, like, if you want to grab somebody's attention and you want to make something personal towards somebody, like in a letter, or if you're addressing somebody, you mention their name. You call them by their name, you know? And I guess the same is true when it comes to getting some sexy sex, right? Say my name. Say the right name, not the wrong name, the right name. Otherwise, no sexy sex. Pretty boy's going to turn into an ugly boy. Let's do this again. So good. The camera movements. Wow, they all turn their heads and the... I'm on the boulevard now. I want to jacket, baby. Want you to say it, 말이 계속 점점 shaking, 미치겠어. Hey, the smile. 날 보는 사이 two years ago realize and pop 터져 내 몸은 shine. You just wanna fantasize me. You're crazy. It's crazy. I've said this many times and I'll say it again because it's so evident, especially in this song, how much Kyo and Taeho sound alike. Kyo starts the song and then Taeho comes in. But if you had never known, if you weren't watching this and you're just listening and you weren't accustomed to pointing out whose voice belongs to who, you would just think it's Kyo or whoever the first singer is, if you don't know their names. And then Taeho would just be Kyo, but now singing in a much louder, higher register. It's actually such a beautiful combination, their two voices together. Want you to say it, 말이 계속 점점 shaking, 미치겠어. What happened, 날 보는 사이 two years ago realize and pop 터져 내 몸은 shine. You just wanna fantasize me. Beautiful. See, I'm thinking if Kyo sang this song as a solo artist, just him, not the other guys, just him. When it comes to Taeho's part, Kyo will sound just like that when he sings in that much louder register. So that's the crazy part about it. Wow. I love that. I love what Intak's wearing. Boy, say my name. Pretty. They love to do little like hand choreos, handography, because even with duh, it's like duh, right? And then here it's like pretty, and they've done it a couple or a few more times in past choreos, past videos where they're utilizing their hand in some way up to their face. I feel like, I love it. Maybe eventually it's going to become like a signature thing with P1HARMONY to have one part of the dance where it's just like a handography moment. I'm a pretty boy. Say my name. Pretty. I'm a pretty boy. 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor. Call me pretty. I'm a pretty boy. Call me pretty. Push me. Think I wanna pretty. I love his voice. But that's me that you want. Pretty girls like pretty boys like me. 거울랑 머리 match broccoli. 기억해봤지만 마치만 넘지. Now we the 좋지. Please call me pretty. 딱 불러주는 이미지 고미지 말고 뱉어. 더 옳은 대로 describe me. 이미 나오고 있는 걸. One 앞에 날 보는 사이 두 개씩 realize pop 터져 내 몸은 shine. You just wanna fantasize me. We've never heard Soul sound like this, and obviously they're using a special effect on his voice, sure, but even still, with all the effects used on his voice, their voices, any of their voices in the past, we've never, from my understanding, trying to remember all their music, we've never heard Soul sound like this. It's actually incredible. You just wanna fantasize me. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. Rock it, pretty boy. Say my name. Pretty. I'm a pretty boy. 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor. Call me pretty. I'm a pretty boy. Say my name. Pretty. I'm a pretty boy. 불러봐라 내가 노는 dance floor. Call me pretty. I'm a pretty boy. Oh, I love that. I love that moment. I'm a pretty boy. 하얀 백 TV에 날 그려 너의 세계는
begins and don't shake and say my name. Rock it, pretty boy, bump it. 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 Pretty boy. Oh, well, let's go. Say my name. Pretty, I'm a pretty boy. I'm a bad, acting on the dance floor. Call me pretty, I'm a pretty boy. Say my name. Pretty, I'm a pretty boy. I'm a bad, acting on the dance floor. Call me pretty, I'm a pretty boy. Rock it, pretty boy.
Insane. I can hear this in the club, really and truly. I could hear this in the club. And I feel like a lot of times people don't take K-pop songs that would otherwise be in the club where people are getting a little freaky and grinding and all that. I feel like they don't take it seriously because it's K-pop, or maybe the lyrics are cheesy, whatever it might be. But I mean, P1 Harmony have a knack of being incredibly snarky and sassy. It's part of their makeup. It's part of their identity. It is part of them as a group. So however cheesy, although I don't find this cheesy, I understand how others would, cheesy, or I don't know, something in the sense that like you can't take the song seriously enough to be in the moment, to be grinding and getting freaky with somebody in the club. I don't buy that. I can totally hear this, see this in the club. And in fact, its cheekiness, its sassiness fits incredibly well, because for P1 Harmony, they own that. They absolutely own that identity, that attitude in all their songs. It's part of their makeup, right? Great song. One of my favorites on the album. And well, now that they've made a live performance video, you just know it's going to be on the set list for the next tour. It has to be. It has to be, right? Yeah. Let's just hope it is. Guys, what did you think of this live performance of Pretty Boy from P1 Harmony? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. That is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me as we check out some more P1 Harmony. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We'll speak again real soon. Peace.